Hi Leo, this is your May 6th through the 12th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. The third spread is your favorite one. This is somebody coming back from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with spread number 5, which is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Hermit. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Virgo, but you could be dealing with any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. This is one interesting reading, Leo. You too may have history. You know, it could stretch a couple of months, a couple of years, or maybe a couple of days. Okay? What I can tell you is that this person either works with you or maybe used to work with you. Okay? Or maybe like I said, you guys have history, and when this person approached you in the past, you were like, you know what, I like you, but you're not up to my standard. You know, you're not up to my standards. I'm sure you were nice about it. Some of you perhaps said it straight up like it is. But it feels like this person had to think about stuff before they reached out to you, before they're going to reach out to you again for some of you. Alright, say this person used to work with you and you no longer work with this person, and they never made the move while the two of you were still together, but perhaps they still have your phone number and you're going to be hearing from this person. You're going to be, hey, remember we used to work together? Would you like to go on a date? Or they may tell you, you know what, in the past I realized I was not up to your standard and I've been working on myself. Or perhaps they will tell you that they got a better job, they started making money, and they will continue to do so. Or perhaps in the past they were all over the place, you know, they were wishy-washy, and now they got their shit together and they will promise you to keep improving themselves. You know, something like that. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but that's how I see it. It's because we start with the Five of Cups, clarified by the Hermit. You know, the Five of Cups has always to do with the past. Always, right? This is a card of grief and regret and thinking about the past. The Hermit, clarifying, it could be a Virgo, you know, but the Hermit is a card of thinking, you know, going within, doing some soul searching, you know, going through some kind of a thought process, right? So for some of you, like I said, you guys have history, or maybe that's just a few days history. So here comes the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity, right? The Ace of Swords, I often refer to this ace as the no BS ace. So they're going to come towards you, they're going to speak the truth, they're going to be very upfront, very clear, crystal clear, right? The Eight of Pentacles, clarifying it, is a card of work, business, and finances, or it's a card of working on yourself. You know, improving yourself, diligently working on yourself and improving yourself. And the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands. The Three of Pentacles is also a card of work, business, and finances, but it's also a card of collaboration. Perhaps they will tell you, you know what, I've already made such and such improvements, but maybe I need your guidance. But at the same time, they may tell you, you know what, I'm ready to build this together with you, right? If in the past they were non-responsible, this time they're ready to put time, effort, whatever is necessary into this. The Six of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of attention. So you're definitely in the center of attention for this person. I know it sounds a little bit weird, right? But those are the scenarios that come to my mind for some reason. The Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this is the energy coming from this person. Besides them being very dedicated, getting ready to put time, effort into this, or work with you on this, they're very, very loving at the same time. The Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. So yes, this person is loving, but they're not just going to be talking the talk, they're also going to be walking the walk. In the potential outcome, Leo, we have you, the Queen of Wands. I assume that's you, unless you're dealing with another fire sign. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. So now that's different. Now they mean business. Now they're no longer all over the place. Now they're working themselves. Now they're ready to continue improving themselves. And now that could be a golden opportunity for you. See how you affect people, Leo? In such a great way. The Ace of Pentacles is the second ace. It's a golden opportunity. This ace often comes through as a marriage proposal. This ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious. And the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. Right? So new and improved. That's what this person is. And the Nine of Cups is also a card of satisfaction. So looks good. Looks very promising, Leo. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Leo, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands, and we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. The question I have for you, Leo, are you afraid of flying by any chance? Do you have a fear of flying? Maybe your person has fear of flying. I'm asking this because that's what I kind of see. That's one way to interpret this. And because I can definitely resonate with it, because I do. Well, I still kind of do, right? Because we have the Nine of Swords with the Four of Swords, right, all the way to your left, and those two cards even kind of look alike, right? In both of them, there's a person in what appears to be a bed. In the Four of Swords, somebody is lying down. In the Nine of Swords, somebody who is in bed but they're stressed out. The Moon on the bottom of the deck could be interpreted as a card of fear. Alright, and the Eight of Wands in the middle could be a card of travel. Sometimes it's travel by air. Alright, so that's one way to interpret this. But it's going to be fine. At the end, we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's also a card of overcoming something. Okay, so that's one way to interpret it. Another way is perhaps either you or your person or both of you are stressed out about something else. Maybe you're waiting for something, for some sort of a communication or notification or something, and here it finally comes, and it's good news because at the end we do have the Six of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. Maybe one of you is applying for a job and they're worried they're not going to get accepted, right? But yeah, the answer is yes, you'll get the job. You know, the answer is yes, whatever the case. At the end, we do have a victory and a new beginning, right? The Ace of Wands is a very exciting ace, very passionate ace, right? And it's all going to be fine, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex, and doesn't even have to be an ex, doesn't even have to be just one person. All right, so we got the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. We also have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Three of Cups, and we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think you got two people coming your way. Two people. If you're dealing with just one person, they will try different methods, different strategies to approach you. Okay? Because it's kind of symbolic, how cards came out, right? In the middle we have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is surrounded by two knights, right? The Knight of Pentacles on the left and the Knight of Wands on the right. So it could be the same person trying different ways to break through your defenses, but you may have two people from your past. Those people could be your exes, those people could be not your exes, one of them could be your ex, another one could be just someone from the past. You know, there's different variants. We also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Very similar energy to the Nine of Wands, right? The Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, there's just one person in both of them, and I think that person would be you, right? So you're not in a hurry to give this people or this person second chances. You're not. One of them could be a player, by the way. The Knight of Wands could be a player, but the Knight of Pentacles could be somebody who is more serious. Okay? But I think those people or that person has work to do, right? Because the Nine of Wands is a card of somebody who is guarded, closed off, somebody who is still hurting. And the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody who is doing fine. Somebody who is doing at least fine without this person or these people. Okay, so it's up to you, Leo. It's up to you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Leo, this week we have the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This week you're going to decide to either stay where you are or keep what you have. You're rejecting something or someone, right? Say somebody wants to buy your home off of you. You're going to tell them, no. Somebody may offer you a promotion and you're going to think about it and you're going to be like, no, I'm fine with what I have now. Somebody may offer you a business opportunity or an investment opportunity or a job. You're still saying no. You're still saying no. You're just going to stay where you are or keep what you have. Stay on that same level. Okay, so let me explain this real quick. It's a very simple spread, right? We have the Three of Wands, the first card that came out. It's a card of somebody who made up their mind and somebody who made a decision, and this decision is final. And I think that's you. You're making a final decision, right? We also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of financial abundance or real estate or both, and I think that's what you currently have, right? And the Four of Pentacles, this is you just keeping it to yourself. Keeping everything without any changes, not making any changes, keeping the money, not reinvesting it, keeping your home, keeping your car, keeping your job, right? And the Four of Cups right next to the deck, this is you rejecting someone or another company, all right? So I assume you have offers, or at least one offer coming your way, or maybe an offer already came your way the week before and you thought about it, but your ultimate answer is no. You don't have to say no. We don't have any major arcana cards, and free will is always at play, but that's what I see here. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Leo. We have Justice, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a bit of a tricky situation. Leo, I got to be honest with you. If you're waiting for some kind of a settlement, or if you're in court, right? If you're in the middle of a lawsuit, then perhaps this week this lawsuit will be over, it'll be settled, or there could be a judgment, and you could be receiving a lump sum or something like that. And you could be becoming this Queen of Pentacles, right? Somebody who's got money. Or you could be dealing with this Queen of Pentacles who perhaps owes you money now, or something like that. Because we have both Justice and Judgment. Right? Justice could be literally the government or a financial institution. All right, Judgment could be literally somebody having to make a judgment call. Right, it could be a judge, or it could be a government worker, or whoever. Okay, and as a result of that, the Ten of Pentacles shows up, or maybe that's what this whole thing is all about. And the Ten of Pentacles could be a card of money, financial abundance. It could also be a card of real estate or family. Okay, but this looks kind of serious. If it is a family matter, maybe somebody is trying to get back together with you. Leo, this Queen of Pentacles, male or female, could be trying to get back together with you. But I think for most of you, it has something to do with finances or real estate and finances. And some kind of if this Queen of Pentacles owes you money, they will pay you back, or they will be court ordered to pay you back, or something like that. It could be a compensation, right? Perhaps the company you used to work for, they're gonna give you money or something like that. That's what you're not expecting. All right, Leo, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.